Check this out. They say this new Starlink Mini will give you high-speed internet anywhere, even off-grid in the middle of nowhere. But will this tiny box change RV life forever? Well, today I'm going to unbox it and I'm going to test it out to see if it actually works like they say it does, or if it's just a waste of money. And at the end, I'm going to give you my honest Randy's rating. So, is something good about to happen, or is this just another overhyped gadget? Let's find out together. All right, let's open the box and see what's inside. This is a moment I've been waiting for a long time. Woohoo! There it is, the new Starlink Mini. This thing is about the same size as my iPad Pro, and it's so lightweight. There's a mount to permanently attach it somewhere, and a power cord. And this is what we're gonna plug it into to get power, and a bunch of instructions. But I've done my research and I know how to set this up, so let's get started testing it out. I obviously bought this because I wanted high-speed internet while I'm camping. But there are 4 big reasons that I finally took the plunge and bought the Starlink Mini now. And the first is right here, the size. Look at how portable this is. This panel has a built-in router, and it's 11.75 inches in length and just 10.2 inches on this side and 1.45 inches thick. I can't believe how compact this guy is. And get a load of this. It only weighs 2.43 pounds. It's so lightweight. I have to tell you something. For years, I've seen other RV YouTubers using Starlink, and I thought, oh, I want one of those things. But they were mounting these giant things on poles. And honestly, it looked like a huge hassle. And that just did not seem practical for my small camper life, in my opinion. So when I saw this new Mini and how insanely portable it was, I said, finally, now's the time to buy it. And I'm gonna share the other 3 really big reasons that buying this right now, a no-brainer. I love how they have the getting started instructions right here on the box, including a QR code to take you to the app that you need to download to get it set up. Oh, I'm super excited to get this thing powered up and to see how well it works. So first things first, I need to insert the power cord into the Starlink Mini and then the other end of the power cord into the adapter. The next thing we need is a power source. So I'm going to turn on my Jackery. I love, love, love my Jackery. This is another purchase I was reluctant to make because of the cost, but oh my gosh, I use this all the time. This is a game changer. Just like the Starlink is going to be a game changer. I'll plug it in. There, now we're all plugged in. Now we're all ready to get set up. You don't need to have a power station. You can also just plug it right into your camper. After downloading the app, the other thing that I was really enjoying is the fact that the app took me step by step through the setup process. I love easy. And this was easy, despite the fact I even ran into a snag. When first trying to set it up through the app, I had my Starlink right over there. And as you can see, there are a few more trees over here. So I moved it right over there. And there's less trees and more open sky, and I got connected. Because the Starlink Mini kit comes with such a long power cord, you can virtually place the Starlink Mini anywhere. This will give me the flexibility to place this far from my camper, which is going to be perfect when I'm tucked into the woods or the forest and need to chase down a clear patch of sky for a stronger signal. Okay, let's go inside and let's give this a test. I don't have any Wi-Fi connection for my computer, so let's see if I can get online. I'm super excited and I really hope this works. I'm not connected to Wi-Fi, but this says there's Wi-Fi available. And oh my goodness, there I am, Randy's Starlink. Yay! Click on that, click connect, enter my password. Next. Oh, I'm connected. Okay, let's test the speed out. Oh my gosh, that came right on. These are some bald eagles that I've been watching. I watched them hatched, and I've been watching them now. They're getting ready to fly out of the nest, and that'll be a sad time. These videos are playing just like they do at home. How fun is this? Now you can stream my channel and discover the best RV camping gear, even when you're camping in the middle of nowhere. Well, I had to take the opportunity and throw that one in there. But seriously, I'm curious, what is the number one thing you miss doing when you don't have Wi-Fi or cell service connection? Now, quickly, before I give you my honest Randy's rating for the Starlink Mini, let's talk about price. When I purchased my Starlink Mini kit, and at the time of this recording, the Starlink Mini kit is $499. But here's where it gets really good for you. The Starlink Mini is now just $299. But there's even more savings for you coming up, so stay tuned to hear this. And now we got to talk about the Wi-Fi data plans. There are two roam plans specifically designed for RVers or people who camp or somebody that's not going to be using their Starlink all the time, because Starlink is available for residential use as well. So I bought the roam 50 gigabyte data plan. With this plan, you get 50 gigabytes of data to use each month across the country, on land, and even coastal areas. If you're on this plan and you need extra data, you can just buy it through the app. And the cost for extra data is $1 per 1 gigabyte. Now, I got to tell you, I've been using a Verizon hotspot for years now, and I pay $20 a month for that, and I only get 4 gigabytes of service. Using it has been so frustrating because most of the time when I'm using it, I have poor cell service, and it seems like in no time I've used up all my 4 gigabytes, and then they throttle me, and that's even more frustrating. And now I get to cancel my Verizon hotspot, and not only is that going to save me $20 a month, but a lot of hassle and frustration. And this is exactly why I love using my Starlink. If you too want more internet freedom and flexibility, click my link below and you're going to get your first month for free. And that's a $50 savings. Okay, besides being crazy portable, the other 3 big reasons that I decided to take the plunge and hit that buy button right now are I can pause my service anytime using the Roam data plan. So I'm not paying for a data plan that I'm not going to be using during the winter months if I'm not camping or any other time that I feel like I'm not going to be needing the service. So I'm not going to be wasting my money when I'm not using it. They also have a Roam Unlimited plan, and that plan is $165 a month. And just like it says, it's unlimited data. So this plan might be ideal for anybody that's a heavy user. The next reason I decided to take the plunge is because they have what they call Starlink in motion. And that means that you can use this when you're actually moving. You don't need to be stationary. And I love this because on our longer trips, well, even our shorter trips, when we're driving down the road, now I can stay connected. Well, not actually when I'm driving down the road, when my husband's driving down the road and I'm a passenger. This is perfect because it's going to allow me to stay connected on those long travel days. And the next reason that I finally decided to take the plunge is they have a 30-day free trial. They say if you're not satisfied, you can return your Starlink for a full refund. Yep, with the Starlink Mini, there's no contracts and it ships to your door in 5 to 6 days. So have you tried Starlink? Let me know in the comments what you think. Or if you found something even better. And if there's a product you want me to review, drop that too. I do these review videos so you can find what actually works and skip the stuff that's a waste of money. Okay, I think something good just happened. My honest Randy's rating is I'm giving the Starlink Mini a 9 out of 10. I really want to give it a 10 out of 10, but I don't feel that I can do that until I've had more time to test it and use it in real life. This is going to get a lot of use and I'll report back to you.